was blind, now I can see. You better believe her.
Can have been carrying out work at height for over 28 years. Our personnel are among some of the best and most experienced in the business. However, we should always be prepared to make sure we are doing things properly by going back to basics. We are now going to recap on the safety fundamentals for all levels of rope access personnel. Let's start before the job happens. The 5 P's. Proper planning prevents poor performance. The toolbox talk. When is a toolbox talk not a toolbox talk? When it's done in the tea shack. Not discussing the toolbox talk when out on the work site means you will be missing vital information that could make a massive difference to the job and impact on everyone's safety. Always have all team members involved in the toolbox talk, and don't be afraid to speak up if you're unhappy or unsure of anything. Ensure you complete the details necessary on the toolbox talk and sign and show you understand and agree with it. If you don't take safety seriously from the start, then you're taking risks with your own and everyone else's welfare, not to mention the damage or impact you might have on the plant around you. Look at this lot for what not to do. Before starting the job, use the buddy system to make sure you and your teammates' equipment is in good order. All work at height areas should be barriered off appropriately. Make sure all potential access areas are covered and the correct signage in place with the right information clearly displayed. We are going to touch on the basic equipment that you should have. Always ensure that it's fit for purpose when you put it on. Your cowstail length should be no longer than your arm under tension. Make sure your stop movement is correct and the cams are not excessively worn. Check your crawl connection points for damage or deformation and ensure all moving parts are in good working order. Your Juma should be the correct hand and have your foot loop attached at the right length before you climb. The shunt is your backup device in the event of failure. You should have 2, especially if you're going through deviations or transfers. Many different variations exist for tying your cowstails to the harness, but let's keep it simple. All cowstails are tied onto the D-ring with figure of 8. Don't forget to tie off the straps of your harness to stop them coming loose or otherwise getting in the way. You've now got all this gear hanging off your harness, so keep in mind the many hazards on the worksite, like instrument pipework that could snag your kit and damage equipment. You must have a rescue kit at the worksite at all times and ready to go. You don't have to have everything in the bag, however. You are allowed to thin it out and have only what you think you require for rescue in the bag, primed and ready to use. However, it must be kept in the rescue bag and nothing else, so everyone knows where it is and that they should not tamper or borrow equipment if they are short of kit on the worksite. There is always a manifest on the side of the bag to ensure you know what the standard equipment is. This team are working at height. An incident could occur at any time, so supervisors need to keep sight on the team at all times. Not like this idiot. He doesn't even have his harness on. Not much good if he needs to rescue someone. So remember, gear on, because an accident might happen at any time. You never know.
So what you want me to do?
I'm expressing with my full capabilities, and now I'm living in correctional facilities.
We've all done it. Job's complete, chopper's on its way, and the kit is thrown in any old way. Come on guys, send it in tidy with the correct paperwork. If it's damaged, then mark it appropriately, non-conformance, fill in the paperwork so stores know that remedial action is required. Don't leave it to Lee to find out the hard way.
For sake.
Thanks for watching and stay safe.
San Francisco Bay, House B39, early PM, can't remember what time. Got the waiting cab, stopped at the red light. Address I'm sure of, but it turned out just right.